Hello everyone, how are you? Are you okay? I hope so. Today I missed you all really student. Today we study about chapter 11. In chapter 11 we have geometry. We study about measuring angles, and we reviewed some examples in measuring angles, and after that we study about the circle. Okay student, open page. Student, open page 190. Okay, now 190 we have measuring angles. We studied about this. Okay, and we have an angle. We have an angle. For example, this angle ABC. We use the protractor. We used this in the past to know measuring each angle, to know degree this angle. For example, we use this protractor. This is protractor. Okay, we solve this. We solve the examples, and we solve this practices before now. So now we studied about the circle in page 192. Student, please open page 192. Listen to in chapter 11 about the circle. We have circle. Okay, now this is a circle. This is a circle. A circle is closed plane figure with all points the same distance from the center point. Student, please underline the definition from there. A circle to center point. After that we have line segment that connects the center with the point of the circle is called a radius. Which is a radius there, students? If you looked, say a line segment that connects the center, there's a center. Point A is a center, and connect the center with the point on the circle. Which points? B, C, D are points on the circle. Okay, so you can say AB, line segment AB is a radius. Line segment AC is a radius. Line segment AD also is a radius. What about the diameter? A chord that passes through the center of the circle is called a diameter. For example, D and E pass through the center and pass through the center point. 8 also is a diameter. Yeah, it's a diameter. Okay, CD is a diameter because pass through the center point and make a line segment between 2 points on the circle. Okay, what about the chord? A line segment that connects any 2 points on the circle is called a chord. For example, EF. We have EF is a chord, but it's not diameter because it's not passed through the center. Just make the line segments between 2 points on the circle. Okay, if I question for you, I have a question for you students. You can say a diameter also is a chord. Yeah, because line segments connect any 2 points on the circle. Also, this is a diameter. This is a diameter and a chord, but this is a chord but not a diameter because cannot pass through the center point. Is not passes through the center point. Okay, now, and we use a compass. This is a compass to make or construct a circle. There's also we have a compass is a tool to constructing a circle. Okay, now we solve the okay, before we solve the practice we have central angle. Student, look, we have central angle. When two radii, you can say radius or radii, both of them is right, of a circle meet at its center, they form a central angle. The measure of central angle is less than or equal to 180. Okay, what the sum of the central angles? If we have this angle, so the sum of central angle equal to 360. There's we have 180, and there's we have 90, and there's we have right angle. But just we know this angle equal to 60. So you can sum all angles we have equal to what? 180 plus 90 plus 60 equal to 330. Because we know all angle in the circle equal to 360, you can say 360 minus 330 equal to 30. So this angle equal to 30. Okay, we find the sum there. So we have 180 plus 90 plus 60 plus 30 equal to 360. Students, if we have big circle of small circle, all of them, all circle, the sum of all circle equal to a central angle of a circle equal to 360. Okay, and now we solve this examples. There's we have name the circle at page 193. Students, open page 193. We solve the practices. Use the circle for 2 till 5. We have the examples or practices. Name the circle. This circle, what is the name this circle? A, because the center of this angle is A, so this circle name A. Question 3 say name the radius of the circle. Radius. Okay, we have a radius A and B. Name a radius of the circle. A and D and A and C, A and B, all of them are the radius. You can say just one. Okay, I write it just A and B. This is also radius. This is and this is also radius. Name a diameter of the circle. Which one is a diameter? We have a diameter BC. Why? Because he construct a line and between 2 points on the circle and pass through the center. Okay, so BC is a line segment. We have line segment. You need to write down this. After that, name of the line segments A and B. There's for radius, and B and C for BC for diameter. Number 5, they say name a chord of the circle. Name a chord. Okay, this is EF is a chord. Line segment EF is a chord in the circle. Okay. Okay, now we solve practice 6 for 8. Complete 6 for 8. Then use a compass to draw each circle. Draw and label the measurements. Number 6, the radius equal to 4 centimeters. What about the diameter? Look, for example, in this circle, a radius equal to 4. This is a radius. AB is a radius equal to 4 centimeters. What about the diameter? It means BC. Because all radius are equal, so 4, we have 4 there, and 4 there also. 4 plus 4 equal to what? Equal to 8. Equal to 8. We have 8 there, student. Write down 8 centimeters. Okay, this is 8 centimeters. If we look at question 7, say if a radius equal to what? If we have diameter 6 centimeters, what about the radius? Because a diameter equal to 6 centimeters. What about the radius? There's we have, for example, this circle, we have a diameter BC equal to 6 centimeters. What about the radius? The radius equal to 3, because divide by 2 equal to 3. And number 8, we have a radius equal to 5 centimeters. What about the diameter? It means 2 times 3 or 5 plus 5 equal to 10 centimeters. Students. Okay. Now we solved more practices at page 194. Use a protractor to measure each central angle. Number 9, we have student. You need to use a protractor to measure each angle. If we use a protractor equal to 120, there's also equal to 120, and there's also equal to 120. After that, if we find the sum equal to 360. Okay, student.